Now, before this video starts, I just want to say a massive thank you to the support I received from the last 2 uploads that I did. I know it's been a while, but I am going to try to be more consistent on this channel. The views I got from the last 2 videos I uploaded is absolutely crazy, especially for someone of my population size on YouTube. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you people, and yeah, here's to many more. Today we're gonna sign the best under 21-year-olds in FIFA and see how many trophies they can win. Is everybody ready?
No.
Fantastic, let's go. Club name, under 21s. The nickname is gonna be the Young Boys. That is a little bit on the nose. 1 billion transfer budget, and every club objective set to very low. One good thing EA did to career mode this year is the no sacking option. Like, that's gonna save me a lot of time. You can even edit injuries as well. Yo, is the cancer thing still a thing? That didn't come out right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're officially in, and I guess it's time to make some signings. Now, quick question, right? And I'm not trying to be stupid here, although that has already been established. But when they say under 21, does the age 21 itself count or no? Because, you know, it's like, you know what? I'm counting it. Listen, it's my video, my rules, cry about it. With that being said, our first signing is gonna be 19-year-old goalkeeper Juilami Restes. And according to FootWiz, he has a potential of 88. Oh my... Whose brilliant idea was to make the text the same color as the... I can't see sh**. And it just occurred to me that I have misspelled subscribe to Novice Blade on the... Oh my... Anyway, first signing in for 21 mil. Next up is center backs, and the first one is going to be Scalvini with a potential of 88. And he's in through a swap deal and 4 mil. Alongside him is going to be Kubarsi, who is only 17 years of age. That is crazy. And his potential is a whopping 90, which is deserved. I mean, this guy, despite his very young age, defends like a veteran of the sport. 6 mil for the Barca prodigy. Next up, we're going to snatch up his teammate Boldi for left back, and his potential sits at an 88. 40 mil to bring him in. For the right back slot, it's going to be Gusto with a potential of 86. 27 million for the Chelsea man. That's our back line sorted. Now onto the midfield. And the first one is Gavi, and his potential is at a 90. 65 mil, the most expensive so far. That is going to be overshadowed by Jude Bellingham with a potential. Who cares about his potential? This guy is one of the best midfielders in the world. But for curiosity, it's at a 94. And he's in for a staggering 190 million. Damn. All we need now is a cam, and a lot of you are going to be surprised by this. I bet all of you are saying Wirtz, right? But it's not Wirtz, it's actually Musiala.
What?
You see, Wirtz has the higher rating, but Musiala has the higher potential. We actually did a swap deal for him, so no money spent. That's our midfield sorted. On to the wingers. For left winger, and this might also surprise you people as well, because a lot of you are going to spam Nico Williams. But you see, according to FootWiz, old Williams Jr. here is 22 years of age, thereby missing the cut. Maybe if they delayed the late... It's actually Savinho who fits the criteria with a potential of 88. And he's actually a lot younger than I thought he would be. 20 years old. 48 mil for the Man City winger. Right wing, I think we all know here, right? Like, there's just no debate, no question. It's Lamine Yamal, the best youngster in the world right now. 16 years of age. Jeez, man, Barca's beating teams around the world with a bunch of kindergartners, bro. 144 mil for a 16-year-old. 16! That is a mad sentence out of context. Alright, Yamal is in for 144 million. I think I might have just solved Barca's money problems right there. Last but not least, the striker to finish off this team. And that is going to be Endrick with 91 as his potential, which to me is surprising because I thought it would be Šeško. No money spent on him because we did a swap. And that is the starting 11, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and get some honorable mentions for the bench as well as sell some players to get some money back. So...
A few moments later.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we end on 395 million as the budget. And as you can see, we bought players for pretty much 1 billion, but we sold 334 millions worth, and there's still some more players to sell, but I think it's now time to sim. And as always, the trophy list for today, while this is simming, and I actually love the new simming this year, it's time for an old classic, and you people know, it's Random Talk with Novice Play. Today's topic, well, it's not actually a topic, really. It's more of a question. So as of this moment, I want everybody to stop what it is that you're doing and lock in and listen to what I'm about to ask you, because it's a very serious question, okay?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. You know how this year's squad battles is being taken a little bit more seriously, right? Like in previous years, nobody gave squad battles the time of day, but this year with the rewards, games being shorter, everybody seems to care a little bit more. Anyway, the other day I was grinding out some games and a random thought just hit me. Now here is the question, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you people are paying attention, right?
We don't care.
If the legendary AI from Squad Battles, not Ultimate, by the way, if you play Squad Battles on Ultimate by yourself, GG's brother, you're not normal. We stick to World Class and Legendary around here. Anyway, if the legendary AI from Squad Battles was to go into Foot Champs, how many wins do you people think it can muster up? Like, genuinely, this is a question. I wonder about this from time to time.
You are stupid.
Speaking of squad battles, is anybody else experiencing this glitch or whatever it is when you're like holding down the full sprint button and sometimes your players get held back by the game? I don't know how to explain it, but it's very weird. I take it all back. I do not like the simming in this game. Previous years to sim a season took like 10 minutes max. In this game, it's like 20 minutes minimum.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
By the way, if we can all divert our attention to the top right of the screen, yeah, I don't think I did so good. But how is it like that when I set everything to very low? Apparently the game changed it for me. We came in 8th, which is not bad, still in the top 10, but that means no European competitions next season. Arsenal take the Premier League. City win the Emirates Cup. The only thing that's surprising is how the heck did Luton Town make it to the final? Aston Villa took us out. Carabao Cup, Arsenal win on penalties against Liverpool. Tottenham took us out in this one. Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Champions League, I believe that is Inter Milan. Looks like Arsenal was doing bits. The Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and almost the Champions League. Down in the Europa, and Besiktas took it against Roma. And finally, Betis in the Conference League. Squad update, the team has improved a little bit, but unfortunately no trophies to report from the under-21s. So on to the next season. We start off season 2 by making some money. Players that didn't get sold are now getting sold. This guy is now gone, and I don't know how Aston Villa have squeezed out 150 million. That is crazy. We're now up to 796 million after those transfers, which is very good. Done simming, and again, that manager rating really doesn't inspire confidence. Came in 6th this time, which is better than the last season. Aston Villa take the Premier League, which is fair enough. I mean, if you're gonna spend 150 mil, you better win. Leeds in the Emirates against Southampton. And my only question is, what happened? How did these two get to the final? Oh my flipping... Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Villa took out Liverpool. That is very bad. But not as bad as us being knocked out by Wolves. Inter in the Super Cup, Barcelona in the Champions League, AC Milan in the Europa, and finally Latium in the Conference League. No trophies to report this season either, but the squad is getting better, so who knows? Season 3, and let me tell you, it's looking good. Came in 4th this time, which is very good. It seems like we're climbing the ladder slowly with every season. City in the Emirates, and it also happened that they took us out. Arsenal in the CC, Man U this time.
Embarrassing.
Barca in the Super Cup, Liverpool in the Champions League, Hoffenheim in the Europa, and our first trophy of the video comes in the 3rd season in the Conference League. It's not pretty, but we'll take it. With this team, I'm expecting great things next season. Oh boy, that is not looking good. 6th in the Premier League, which is not what I was expecting. Newcastle in the Emirates. Alright, show me the embarrassment. Go on. Sunderland, sure. Man City in the CC. They also took us out, which is a bit more respectable. Liverpool in the Super Cup against Hoffenheim. How the heck did they make it to the final? Yes! That is sweet revenge right there. As a fellow Dortmund supporter, that is like the holy grail to me. Inter took us out, but you know what? I don't even care. Dortmund, let's go. Villa in the Europa League and Bergamo Calcio in the Conference League. Season 4 was nothing short of disappointing for the under-21s. No trophies to speak of, but we got one more season. Can the under-21s lock in for the final season and win some trophies? Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't win anything. Look, based on that manager rating, we didn't win squat. 9th in the Premier League. Are you kidding me? Liverpool for the Emirates. Watford on penalties. Brother. City in the CC, and at this point, I don't even care who took us out. I'm saving myself the embarrassment of finding out. There we go. That has brightened up my mood. Dortmund in the Super Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool in the Champions League. I don't know how you say that team's name, but it won in the Europa League. Sociedad down in the Conference League. Wait, City was in the Conference League. What? I don't know what's worse, the fact that they're in the Conference League or they didn't win it. I mean, they won the Premier League. The Conference League should be a walk in the park for these guys. This is how the squad ends. A lot of unhappy faces, and rightfully so. We only peaked in season 3, I believe, and that was only with a Conference League trophy. So massively disappointing, but that is going to be it for me today. See you guys next time. Peace.